So I got this UPS slip in the mail yesterday, and honestly I have no idea what it is. I always love getting mail and you have no idea what it is. It almost feels like getting a Christmas present. So I need to go down to the post office and see what we got. So I'm at the place I need to be, but the store where they said they'd leave the package is closed and I have no idea why. But yeah, I just googled it and it seems that they're open in 4 minutes, so guess we're just gonna wait here, then we'll get our packages. She was a little late, but it's okay. I know you just got here. Time for the big reveal. I need a knife. Let's do this. Oh yeah, nice. Not what I was expecting, but it's always good. I guess these are the perks of working with Red Bull. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, in any way. I honestly did not know what I was getting, so comes at a great surprise, but thank you very much, Red Bull. It's good. I love the sound of cans opening. Oh, that was a weird sound. Anyway, getting back onto it. I think today we're gonna go on a little adventure. I was thinking of going to, what's this place called? Hudson Yards, that's the place. They built this really cool new beehive looking thing. I have gone there and taken photos before, but I haven't made a video about it. It's a really cool video, so I think we're gonna go check it out, get some cool photos and share the whole experience with you guys. So yeah, let's head out on an adventure, bro. Just got so moody and windy and gross outside. So it's gonna be a fun adventure, but moody weather always makes for great photos, so I'm sure it's gonna be good. We made it. Took us about an hour, but we finally made it. This is my first time in the subway station, and compared to the rest of them, it is so nice and modern and so clean. Just before we go up to the surface, let me show you the subway station. So awesome. I feel like I'm in a spaceship right now, just ascending to the cockpit, about to fly away. Definitely one of the best subway stations in New York. Even this, so sick. Okay, now we made it. And I see the giant beehive looking thing. So I think my biggest challenge from this point is to capture it in a unique way, because it's a tourist attraction and it's been photographed so many times every single day, literally thousands of times a day. It's just trying to find that unique angle and something that people haven't captured before. So it's gonna be difficult, but I'm up for the challenge. My goodness, this is the biggest set of stairs I've seen in my life. I find it so crazy that this whole thing is just a bunch of staircases. It's really not that much to it. It's a really cool art piece, an architectural piece, but it's literally just stairs at the end of the day. I think it is time to go inside, but I need to get a ticket first. Hi, this one.
3:30 to 4:30, how many?
Thank you. Okay, so my ticket is from 3:30 to 4:30, so that means I still have half an hour of exploring around this thing before I can actually go inside. So I think I'm gonna set up the tripod, try and get some shots of myself with this thing in the background. So apparently you aren't allowed to have tripods in this area because it's private property. I just had a security guard come up to me, he's like, no tripods allowed. I was like, well, what is the difference if I put it on that ledge over there or put it on my bag, which I've done? He's like, no, just no tripods allowed. So we're making do with the bag tripod right now. So it was pretty pointless bringing this thing. But photography situations change, so you just got to make do with what you have. So in saying that, I'm gonna do bag tripod photos. I know I just said this was only a giant set of staircases, but it's a pretty cool giant set of staircases. I found it crazy how that security guard also said no professional gear, meaning a tripod. Meanwhile, I'm holding a Canon 1DX in my hand. Just makes no sense. Okay, I'm calling this the bag pod from now on. So if you want to check out the Brevity bag pod, the link will be in my description. It's a great bag as well as a great tripod. So moving to spot number 2 now. There's just so many security guards around here telling me what to do all the time, but it's fine as long as we get the shots. So we still have about 10 minutes until we're allowed to go in the vessel, so I'm just chilling here for now, taking it easy. But for those of you wondering how I took these photos of myself with nobody else in the photo, what I did is I actually took a video. There weren't any photos involved, and then I took screenshots of that video at different points throughout the video, overlaid them on Photoshop in different layers, and just erased the people from the layers, if that makes sense, so that when they're all overlaying each other, it almost cancels them out. It's pretty cool. It's a cool trick, so definitely try it out if you're in a super touristy location and you don't want anybody else in your shot. You can also do it with photos as well. It doesn't have to be video, but if you're the only one taking pictures of yourself, it's a bit difficult to press the trigger so many times unless you have a trigger remote. It's 3:30. I think our time is now. It's time to enter the vessel. It sounds so scary. It sounds like I'm entering another spaceship, entering the vessel. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks, Nate.
Great, come on in.
You are now entering the vessel. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, this is insane. This is crazy. Damn. It's so funny how everyone is just waiting around the middle ring circle and putting their iPhones flat on the ground and getting the shot. I mean, it's a good idea. It's a very good idea, and I'm sure it works. Maybe, I feel like I should lay down in the middle looking up. That'll be cool. Try to do the foot thing. Didn't work. Nope. We made it to the top. Made it to the top of the vessel, and this view is awesome. Just look at this view. I'm so scared to drop my camera right now because I don't have a strap. That is insane. Alright, it's been real, vessel. I think I've got all the shots I can get of the space without using a different lens. I've just been using the 16-35 because I want to capture the full thing in it. It is a lot of information to capture in a very tight space, so 16-35 works the best in my opinion. But some other lenses could do a very good job as well and give you that unique perspective that most people here won't have because they are using their iPhones, which is predominantly a wide angle camera. Alright, that was super fun. I feel like it's gonna start raining any second now. There's a security guard coming over here. I'm using my tripod again, by the way, and I think I'm still on Hudson Yards property. And he's just like, okay, he circled back now. This is so funny. But getting on to the photos, that was a fun experience. Shooting tourist attractions is always a challenge because there's so many other people there taking photos of exactly the same thing. So to try and get a unique perspective is very difficult. So when it comes to situations like that, you just have to try and think, what would a tourist not do? And for me, that was trying to capture more of a minimalist approach, trying to really capture the architecture of the vessel as well as the minimal space of the building surrounding it. I hope I did a good job. Let me know what you guys think of the photos down in the comments below so far. What have you thought of it? I really enjoyed the challenge. I really do wish that I had another lens though, maybe a longer zoom lens, just to get some more angles and different perspectives on the vessel itself. I did really like the intricacies of the beehive looking structure as well, and I wish I could have captured that a bit more effectively from the outside by having that longer zoom lens, but I still think it was pretty cool. I particularly like this photo because of the subject in it. I was out there shooting by myself, so I didn't have a friend to be a model with the structure in the background, and I think that really would have made a difference as well. So if you are going to tourist attractions with somebody else, definitely try and use them as a model just to add a subject to your photos. I think it creates a lot more of a dynamic between the two and just places a figure within the greater scheme of things, if that makes sense. So I used this guy, he was just standing there looking over the ledge, silhouetted him so I could expose for the background, but I think it turned out really cool. I like the composition using the rule of thirds to place him nicely in the center, and then just having him be framed by the beehive looking straight. The battery died. I'll carry on talking about this when I get home. And we're back. It took me like an hour to get home. Getting back to the photography side of things. Pretty sure I've said everything I wanted to say at Hudson Yards, but in case I didn't, I'm gonna show the rest of the photos and I would love to hear what you guys think. So, gonna put the photos up now. That one, and this one, and that one, and this one, this one, this one, this one. I don't know where I'm pointing, but yeah. Anyway, photo review done. Meme review. Shout out to PewDiePie on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just to keep you updated with what's going on, I'm gonna be posting photography vlogs every single Wednesday. So it's gonna be exploring, going out into New York City. If I'm traveling, I'll be vlogging while I'm traveling and documenting my process of what goes into taking the photos that I take for Instagram, for clients, for whatever kind of photography project I'm doing at the moment. That is what these videos are gonna be about. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel now for new videos every Wednesday, and then also Q&A Sundays. So get your questions in for Q&A Sunday. Keep a lookout on my Instagram. Follow me. It is at VisualRev on Instagram, and I'll be posting a story very shortly. And I would love to get your guys' video responses in for the next Q&A. So stay tuned, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go exercise and do healthy human things, and I will see you soon. In the meantime, remember to stay weird, don't die, and make it happen. I'll see you guys in the next one.